Alright guys, so in the last video we did the little silicone repair on the car, and today I cleaned the Corolla and everything is good. There's zero leak from the area where we did the repair, and I'll just show it to you. So yeah, as you can see, we have some water here. I just cleaned the car and there's no water there. So very happy about that. But I would be lying if I didn't tell you that I know that there's another little leak, because the other day after the repair I splashed a bunch of water, and I'm gonna do it right now. I have my little container of water, and I'm gonna put a bunch of water here. So that's what I did last time. Put some water here, and I put some water on the side right here where the light is. Now let's see what happens. Let's open up the trunk and let's have a look here. So there's no water down here. Maybe it's hard to see because there's not much light, but I have a little drop of water coming from the little clip that's here. As you can tell, the water is infiltrating through the light, like the seam between the car body and the rear tail light, or sorry, the tail light. So I have another little project for today. I think I'm going to take off the tail light, and then I think I'm just going to put a little dab of silicone where that clip is, and then just put the light back on, and I guess that should work. So it's not going to be very fancy, but like I was saying, the car was hit while the previous owner was driving it. It wasn't me. So there might be still some deformation in the body or something's going on. So the seal isn't perfect, but overall, I mean, it's really not that bad. I could leave it like that, but I don't like doing that. So let's get some tools, get some silicone. Let's take off the taillight. All right, let's go. All right, guys. So I got everything set up. Let's get started. So first off, we're going to use some painter's masking tape just to protect our paint here. I read that in the Toyota manual. That's how you should remove the tail light. So we'll do that. And then we need a 10 mil socket and wrench, and needle nose pliers probably to remove those little clips. Let's get to it. All right, let's get a little piece here. Squeeze that in there. See if I can squeeze that in there. And down here. And down here. Put some on the corner here. That's looking decent. Okay, now with the 10 mil socket, I'm gonna loosen up there's three nuts to loosen up. So we'll do that. Oh, those are not very tight. They're very, very loose. Yeah. Okay. The needle nose pliers. Where is it? It's right here. Okay, that's out. Now we can see how this thing works. Let's see. Oh no, it's here. Okay, so you press down on this tab, pull on this wire. Okay, so that's loose. Let's just finish removing the nuts. Okay. Okay, yeah. So we'll just try to pry this one out with this little guy. If I can push. Yeah, I think I had it there. Wait a second. Oh, no, this doesn't have to come out. Okay. Okay, this doesn't have to come out. All right, let's see now. How far did we get? There we go. See? I didn't know how this was made. It's my first time doing this, but this clip, of course, slides onto this other clip, which I was trying to remove, which you should be doing. You don't need to do that. The good news is that it looks like water was seeping through here. And I think it's going to be easy to mask this with some silicone. Let's clean this up. I think I could actually remove it. Yeah. Okay. So you see the tail light just slides in there, and so water was leaking through there. So now it's going to be an easy fix actually, because I'm just going to put a bunch of silicone here, and then I'm going to sit that back in there. Or hang on, actually, I think I'm going to put the silicone on here. I'm going to put the silicone on this little lip here. Yeah, I'm just learning as I go, as you can probably tell. If you remember last time, I removed the cap from my silicone tube and I left the silicone in it. And now I'm trying to remove it, but it's still not fully cured. Yeah, it's all soft in there. I'm gonna try to clean it out as best I can. So by the way, that I've done before, like leaving the silicone in the spout and then um, removing it later, and it usually works fine. But somehow this silicone didn't fully cure, and it's already been a few days, so I'm not too sure what happened there. All right, looks like we're in good shape. So we got our silicone from last time, the same Holtz clear sealer. Put this on there. Okay, so now the plan is simply to put a bunch of silicone on the inside of this little seat here, this little lip, and then I'm gonna just go sit this back right in there, and hopefully that does the trick. And I won't have to remove this later on if I need to remove the headlight, so this will be a permanent fix in my opinion. Okay, it's coming out. So yeah. Okay. Try to put it evenly all around, like so. And then there's an angle to this thing. I don't want to drop it. Hang on. So if you look at it like this, there's an angle. The light goes in this way. So you don't want to put it backwards, right? Otherwise you won't be able to put the light back in. So it goes like this, right? Take it, say like this, and ooh, okay. And there's quite a bit of silicone sticking out. That was way too much silicone, so I'm gonna try to spread it around a little bit. Yeah. And I guess I want to leave a little bit more at the top because that's where the water is going to be coming from. If any water comes through, right, it's going to come from the top. So, and even on the inside, yeah, it's full of silicone in there too. It went in. I think this is going to work. Just to be safe, I think I'm going to put just a little bit in here. Yeah, just to finish it off. Because I don't want to have to do this again. And now I'm just gonna spread it. Okay, it's looking decent. All right, guys. So let's put the light back on. We have one little slot here and also a couple more underneath here. So we have to watch out for those too. So what I'm going to do is first I'm going to line up the bottom slots with the two clips that are right here. Okay, the two white clips. And then I'm going to line up the top slot with the white clip that's there. The rest, the three bolts will line themselves up. So just come down here, line those up at the bottom, make sure the top one is lined up, and boom, voila. Now we can put the nuts back on, tighten those. So you don't want to over tighten the nuts because they're hooked to the plastic body of the tail light, so you could damage the tail light, right? So don't over tighten those nuts. Okay, and finally I'm gonna put the clip back in there like so, and then hook up the power back. There we go. All right, guys, this was our little job for today. I think we got it. Obviously, it's silicone, so it has to cure. So I have to wait at least 24 hours before I test it out. But I'm gonna wait longer than that because it seems like this silicone takes a while to fully cure. So wait longer than that before I put some water and test it out. Guys, that's it. That's the little fix for today. I hope you enjoyed the show. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them in the comments below. Again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care.